The magician is Uranus in Aries. Reality is not material, but to say reality is spiritual doesn't really explain anything. Real reality is astrological. The universe is a system of astrological energies. Planets and constellations are three-dimensional shadows of the fourth-dimensional reality, which is dynamic, energetic, and the physical body that our physical eye can see is a kind of shadow of the fourth-dimensional reality, which is astrological energy. When we say the word spiritual, we really mean astrological, the invisible astrological ocean of currents flowing around us, to which ordinarily we are oblivious. And just as a fish is oblivious to the ocean around it, it's always been in the ocean, it's never been outside the ocean, and therefore it doesn't know there is an ocean surrounding it, because you have to go on the outside first, look, then look back at the ocean, see the difference between the two, then when you go back in the ocean, then for the first time you can see it around you. Now, ordinarily we think of an astrologer as somebody who studies astrology. They know about it. Real astrology isn't just studying. Real astrology is you absorb, receive the astrological energies ebbing and flowing in the local universe and in your own human system. You transform them, you tap into them and radiate them. This is astrological power, not astrological knowledge. It's doing, not knowing. This is the true meaning of the magician. In his hand is a wand. That wand is his divine power, for he is Prometheus, that he is holding aloft above his head the wand of Prometheus, because the highest aspect in man is fire, the will power, the free will that is sleeping in people, but it's there and it can be awakened. Prometheus's rod of fire is in the shape of a number 1, because the rod of power is a wand, and the number 1, which is the number of this card, is strikingly similar to the English letter I. A number 1 and the English letter I are the same. I am one. And there is only one me. This is the point where your spiritual, divine power is located. If you focus here, you can access the divine astrological forces, which you channel through yourself, through your human system, spirit, mind and body, outward into the environment. You absorb subjectively and you radiate objectively. And so we find the magician, his right hand raised to heaven, and his left hand raised to heaven, the source of his power, the heavens, which is where astrology takes place, in the heavens. And it's then descended through him, through his left hand, which is pointing at the world. For our mission is just this: to create an environment surrounding us which reflects heaven above. And so we see in this card, above the magician's head, roses and flowers, and we see beneath him roses and flowers. So as above, so below. And the paradise on earth reflects the Garden of Eden above. The magician is a student of astrology, but not so much a book reader as a man of intense focus and action on the inner subjective astrological forces, which then radiate through his being to affect the perceived three-dimensional reality that surrounds him. This is Uranus in Aries.